Hello, do you want to know how to find out which videos on your channel have the highest retention level? That is the longest watch time? That's what I'm talking about today. Join me. Welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. Today we are continuing our discussion talking about audience retention for your videos. Before we talked about who is watching, what age, what gender, and where are they from, which countries or which geographies. And in this video, we are going to continue the discussion, but this time we are focusing on which videos are they watching the longest. My name is Sherifa Nakalima. If you are new, I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA. And on this channel, I share what I know and I continue to learn. And believe me, I'm learning every day. And my videos about business tips. Now I'm including YouTube tips, earning money online tips, and also motivational videos, just to ask you to take a step to make your life better. And if you are new, please consider subscribing if that sounds good. And if you've seen me before, I'm not even going to ask you to subscribe. You decide what you want. Because I feel like if you keep watching me, why not support this message? Okay, today we are continuing with audience retention. In the I have now this is video number 4 in a series of YouTube Studio, YouTube Analytics. We are learning analytics, and I focus on a different section of analytics every video. This is video number 4. I put in a pinned comment below this video. There is a link going to the whole playlist. Every video I record, I put it in that playlist so that when you click on, you're going to follow them. Now, this is video number 4. I put numbers on them to make it easier. But you have to continue so I don't have to go back to what we finished already. But I can mention that yesterday's video, I'm recording every day, by the way, until end of December. Because I'm trying to get to 100 videos. Today's video number 88. So, yesterday, we talked about our audience, the people who are watching our videos. And we discussed that where they are, the location, the countries. We discussed their age and their gender. The people who are watching the longest. Those that would be our people. Now, today, I'm going to show you, I'm going to step on a computer again and show you which videos are they watching the longest. When you hear the term retention, it means when they come, how long are they staying on your channel? The average is under 50%. But the goal would be to have them to stay over 50%. The best have like 60, 70%. That's your goal. But for YouTube, actually, they care more about the minutes and the hours, the longer. Let me give you an example. And both is going to be 50%, but one is better than the other. If you have a video that's 4 minutes long, and someone comes and watches only 2 minutes, that's 50%, which would be great, right? But you just got yourself 2 minutes on the watch time. But if another video you record is 10 minutes long, and someone comes and watches 5 minutes, they watch 50%, but this time you got 5 minutes. It's good for you, to your 4,000 watch hours, but it's also good for YouTube. They like that because you're keeping the person longer on the channel. YouTube wants you to keep people as long as possible. In fact, in my next video, I'm going to discuss how we can keep them long on the channel. But today, we're just going to see which videos they like to watch. Which videos they are watching the longest, so that when you start recording in future, you focus on what they like to watch. Okay. Please, I didn't mention that, in fact, starting today, I already did it, that when I publish a video, I mentioned that I pick out two relevant comments, and I talk about those people who left the comments and their channels in my following video. Like today, I have two already picked out, but something I'm changing. Because I'm also very busy, I'm not sharing videos. So all I'll do is just record them. And when I record them, I'm hoping you'll be subscribed, and also you click on the bell so you know when I have that new video, because I'm only picking two comments from people who respond to notifications. Because before, I used to spend time, share videos, and then wait for people to respond, and then I'll pick the comments. But the timing is becoming a problem. So when I publish a video, I'll wait. Whoever will respond and put a comment, someone I haven't picked already, I'll pick from those two and then continue to record the next video, because I'm doing every day. I'm having a challenge of putting everything together, including the two comments, and then publishing the same day. Like yesterday, by the way, I have to mention, I'm sorry I'm rambling too much about it, because I have to explain. I had a Wi-Fi issue when I was uploading the video yesterday, so I could not make it in time. And when that happens, because I said 9 p.m. Eastern time, then I have to wait, because I know people are going to sleep. I don't want to publish a video when people are sleeping. The USA audience, the one I was targeting at 9 p.m. And then the other countries will be like waking up in the morning. So once I miss the USA audience, then I have to wait until it's at least 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. That's what I'll do. And I think this one I'm recording also is going to happen like that, because putting everything together takes a moment. That's why I'm choosing that once I publish a video, the first few comments that will come, I'll take those. I won't be spending time sharing a video. Sorry about the rambling, but I had to explain that. So please, turn on notifications if you care about me mentioning you in my videos. Next year, I'm going to focus on promoting this channel. And if you are part of my videos, I think you're going to benefit. Right now, I'm creating the content. I'm going to $100, 100 videos. But after that, it's going to be promotion. And this is great content. If your video is in YouTube analytics, many people are going to watch it next year. So please, turn on notifications. Try to put a comment so I pick it and talk about you here. Sorry, that took a while. Now, I'm going on the computer to show you, using my channel, how people are watching, and I'm going to explain something else. There's what's called the dips and spikes. The spikes and the dips. I'm going to show you how they show up in your analytics by showing you two of my videos. So when I step on, I'm going to show you which videos they are watching the longest, and where there are peaks and where there are dips. Okay? Then when I come back here, I'm reading the two comments that I picked out. Stick around. Okay, today, remember, we are focused on engagement, not for the whole channel, but for single videos. We are going to look at single videos, and we see how people are behaving when they get to videos. I don't want to explain. I'm hoping you've been watching this. If you are here for the first time, please know this. You start from here. This is your home page. On the right here, manage videos is what you click to get into YouTube Studio, to get into analytics. So manage videos. And when you click there, it will bring you here to all the videos. We are focused on engagement. So you go on the left and you click on analytics. Analytics will bring up this page, analytics for the whole channel. But today we are focused on, previously I was talking about the audience. Today we are on engagement, which will help us get to the single videos. The videos, and I'm going to focus on that top level for a minute, a little bit later. Let me first show you here. Remember, we are focused on how long they are watching. So our top videos, your top videos for the last 28 days will be right here. The top videos in the last 28 days is the default, and to show you what's been going on, which ones are watching the longest. In fact, this wasn't one of my favorite videos for that period, but actually they were watching, it had the most hours, because it was, I mean, the engagement on it, I didn't like, people didn't do what I was asking them to do. But then they were watching, they watched, but they didn't do what I was asking them to do. That was about the landing pages. So according to this, see, that's good information. But let me switch it a little bit to, because that was 28 days, let's switch it to a whole year and see this year, which was, because I think the earn money was, I keep talking about it, that was the most popular video, and it's right here. It's a top video on my channel, and I know it. So it had 3,000 watch hours. So that's the most popular video on my channel for the past year. And you see, I can see all the others. So you could do the same. You play around for the past week, past 7 days, you just change here. You change the period. I just changed to the whole year. You can put 90 days, 28 days, 7 days, but the default, it will start at 28. See, that was the most popular video. Okay, the most watched video. And I knew it. I keep mentioning it. So I want to focus on this top part here, because today we want to analyze single videos and how people watch them, like how they go through the video. So now here they have this summary. When you click on engagement, this is for the past year. YouTube is giving you this summary that up to 30 seconds, that's before, like, look at these figures. Like for this video, which I called Enough is Enough, 61% are still watching past 30 seconds, past the intro. They are still here. And that had the highest number for engagement. And when you hover over it like this, see what I'm doing here? It shows you what's going on with that video. Oh, sorry, it's moving. Like that. So it had a duration of 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes, and I'm reading here, and it had a percentage, average percentage viewed was 45% for this one. So you can go do that for every video. I'm moving to the next one. 6 minutes 35 seconds, 41%, 41.8% viewed of that other video. So you can keep going like that. So 33%, but they watched 9 minutes, because my videos tend to be long. In fact, if I didn't have very long videos, I'd achieve, I've seen when I had shorter videos, like when I did a short one, I had like 80% viewed because it's short. But because I tend to have long videos, that's why they're watching and they leave. So like here, they watched 9 minutes, almost 9:35. That would be almost a whole video for most people. But for me, it was just 33%, 34%. So that's just a summary. Now, there's something interesting here that I want to focus on today. And I'm going to talk about, to show you how two videos behave. They behave a little bit different. So there is intro, there's what they call the continuous segment. So when you look at this here, it's showing the movement, how people are watching as you speak, or whatever you're doing in that video. So there is what they call the intro. There is the continuous segment. So the intro, viewers are still watching at around the 30-second mark. And then continuous segment, viewers watch these sections without dropping off. And watch on the left what's going to happen when I click here. continuous segments. So continuous segments for those same videos we're analyzing, this one had 6 minutes and 33 seconds watching continuously, not moving, not leaving. This one had 5 minutes 46 seconds, 5 minutes 19 seconds. Then this had less, 1 minute. Like they watched continuously without moving. And the spikes, those have more viewers watch these parts of your video compared to previous parts. I'm going to show you an example of a spike. And then the dips. Fewer viewers watch these parts of your video compared to previous parts. You see, I'm reading the notes up here. When you hover over it like this, you read. So spikes, they watched those parts more than they watched these parts of your video compared to previous part. They watched more of it, and they watched less of this one. And this one was continuous. It was just stable. So after I explained that, I want to show you two videos that behaved a little bit different. One of them is right here. I already opened the, because my computer tends to be slow, so I opened the videos already, ready to show you. Because if I want to look for them, it will take a while. And even now, it's still taking a little moment. But it's ready. Once we get to it, I'll show you what I want to explain about the spikes and the dips. That's taking a little while. Okay, here it is. Now, once you get to the video, like from the video, the content side, you come here and you select on analytics. You click analytics and engagement. Now, please watch, because I'm about to show you two videos behaving a little bit different. See this red line here? This red line shows how stable, how they are watching that video, the engagement. But this gray area, this gray is the average for the channel. So some have gone up to that, some as low as that. This one, when you just published a video, take a look at it in the past, like 48 hours, in the next 48 hours, see how it behaves. Look at this red line. So this one was like that. Now, I'm going to show you a different video and watch how it behaved. Because this one was almost like average, but then here it's like stable, but not the best. Because there are others that did better. See that gray there? And now, let's see this other video. Because I've opened it already before starting to record, because I was hoping they move faster, but you know, I had to locate them. The one that would show the example I wanted to show you about the how you see the engagement, that red line, what looks pink sometimes. So this one is a different video, and let's see how the red line shows up. Is red or pink? Depends. The color is supposed to be like pink. See how this one is a little bit different? Look at the gray, and look at this red is a little bit above. Let me go back to the other one a little bit. See, this one was down here. Then the other one is better. It's doing better, it's a little bit up. See, that was the point I wanted to show. Now, I'm going to go inside these two videos so you see what was happening as I was speaking. So you go down here and go to the video itself. See? Wait, let's see. According to YouTube, there are 3 dips in this video. You know, this is very, very important information. There's a continuous segment, but there are 3 dips. 3 dips is not a good thing, because that means fewer viewers watch these parts of your video compared to previous parts. So when you go down here in the video, look. So you see that is it dips. But you know, I was trying to understand what it means. Like for example, if it's 30% here, 30%, 26 they are watching, and then here you see that more are watching than the ones who watched before. So I was wondering how come this number is high, assuming they left. But the explanation is that some people come back to a portion of your video. So like this one, by the way, you can play it. I don't know if I want to play it now. You can play the part and see what you are doing, what you are saying when it's spiked. Let's see if it can play. Okay. There's no sound on this one, but you can be like right here and play it and hear what you are saying. And what's important in this video is that it goes down. Look, they get off. And normally what brings them to get off like that is when you're closing. Sometimes it's actually not a bad thing. You're just asking them to do something. Like, okay, you click below or go put in your email, stuff like things people tend to say, the call to action. It gets people to go. But in this one, I think I didn't ask them to go do anything. They were just tired, like when I'm closing off, please click, share, subscribe. They start leaving. See, they start leaving. Now, if assuming they did this and then it went up, then you have to go back and play that part and see what's that they don't want to hear. See, like in my video right here, I was talking about explaining some things. I think I was explaining something. They don't like that at the beginning. That's why I want to get into your topic really quickly. I was explaining something here. I played it before and I saw what was going on there, and they don't like that. That's why they say get into your content really quickly to avoid these dips, because sometimes someone just goes, they don't come back, they're gone. Okay, so that's the difference. When you see it going up, that's a spike. It's going down, that's a dip. And here they warned me already that this one has 3 dips. And I used to think this was a good video actually. Now, after analyzing, I know some people were not happy with many parts of it. Now, let's go to the good one. What I consider a good one, sort of. This one. This one, let's go deep into it too and see. See, this one is more stable. More stable. It still has them. Let's see what YouTube says. Does it have? No, it has spikes. So it has times when they view more. And when I tested it, I played it. You know, you can play it and hear what I was saying, you were saying at that time, or what you were doing. I was talking about the comments. They liked the comments. Let's see here. Let's see. See, when I was talking about this comment, they loved that. It went up. Okay, so now I know that comments could be a popular thing, depending on I think who I'm talking about, because for some it may not be the same. Okay, so that's what I'm explaining today, that go analyze your videos and see, like when it's stable, that's a good thing because everyone is attentively watching you, which is a good thing. If you can keep them like that to the end, you just achieved what YouTube likes. Now when it spikes, that's a good thing too. But when it dips, no, not so good. So you go see where they're dipping and then change your content accordingly. I think that's going to be our lesson today. We are seeing how people engage in our videos. And I think I'll have to do one video where I just talk about how to improve engagement without even sharing this, like the one I'm sharing here, the channel inside, just to talk about it, how we can improve engagement, because I know I need it too. Although the biggest challenge in my channel is the people I attracted at the beginning. Remember, I was talking more of affiliate marketing, earning money online. So many people came, but the people who cannot, don't have the money, the Wi-Fi, the data to watch my videos. So they would want to watch, but they cannot afford it. I have many numbers in my channel. In fact, some people ask me, how come not many people are watching? They cannot afford to watch. They would love to watch. They don't have the capacity to watch. And now for me, I'm learning my lessons too, because I didn't know many of them will not be able to watch. So starting next year, I'll be focusing on people who can really watch. But that's okay, because I achieved what I wanted to achieve at that time, to introduce them to affiliate marketing. Thank you for watching this section. I'm going to the comments. The 2 comments I picked out. Please stay tuned. Thank you. Okay. I'm hoping that you found some value in that. Please go to your own channel and do what you just did. Check. You're going to learn even more. There is a lot of information there that's going to help you. I think my following video, I'm going to discuss how we keep these people watching. How do we keep it to get to that 50%? What can we do? It's a big challenge for me, but mostly for me, it's because of the long videos. If I was recording videos like 8 minutes, I think you would watch me over 50%. So that's my challenge. Comment time. The first comment came from Miss Gabriela Libanio. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And this is her comment. The video was about audience retention. We're discussing audience retention by age, by gender, and by country. And she said, thanks for your knowledge. It will help a lot. Thanks for your knowledge. It will help a lot. And Miss Gabriela's channel is about cooking with stories. Don't you love that? Cooking with stories. And she says she's discovering many creative ways to cook gluten-free and dairy-free food. Whatever she's cooking, different things. Like one video I watched, she was showing how to make gluten-free bread without a mixer. How to make gluten-free bread without a mixer. It's very, very interesting. And the title is very interesting, Cooking with Stories. So please go check her channel out. I'll put a link in the description. And I'm trying to shorten this section. So I'm moving. Thank you so much for leaving your comments. Thank you for watching and everything. But please bring them quick enough so I can pick them and put them in the following video. I'm going to record every day, the whole month of December, if I'm still alive. Okay, so the second comment came from Salma Sophis. Salma, that's the next comment I picked. She came quick too. Remember, I'm picking people who come quickly. And actually, Salma is also in my Facebook group. And she's a young student, doing very well. She wants to be a doctor. I know something about her, so let me talk about her. She wants to be a doctor. Please support her channel. It's a new channel. And this is her comment. I've recently learned of the importance of audience retention. Finding out the specifics of my audience can help me focus and make content my audience prefers. Thank you for sharing. That's Salma. And her channel is about editing tutorials. Editing YouTube videos, tutorials, YouTube theme templates, blogs, and more. In fact, I was looking at her channel. The popular videos are about YouTube channel themes. And she also records about how to edit YouTube videos on KineMaster. I saw that as popular over there. And also, I think that's how you say it, PixArt editing tutorials. The young people are liking these. And she has actually great views over there. She's doing a great job. And giving out some free templates, especially if you edit using your phone, especially for people starting out. Her channel is really great. So please support her too. Links for both in the description. Stay a little bit, even if you are not into what they do, please give them some views and share, because you could get there, you see this is not for you, but you know someone could be for. Please like Miss Gabriela, the cooking with stories. Go watch it. It's fun. And Salma for tutorials mostly. Okay? That's my video today. Hopefully you have found some value. Leave your comments, and share, and subscribe, like. That's it. Like I always end them. Take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. Take a step to a better you. Bye-bye.